Hello, my beautiful people. Thank you so very much for tuning in to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, it's Lilian Kangani over here, and it's all about positive vibes, guys. So, thank you guys, first of all, for the 91 subscribers. We are in the road to 100 subs, and I promised you guys that once we are at 100 subscribers, I would post my pregnancy story, a delivery story, and other more fun stuff. And by the way, a night routine with a newborn, the whole day. Then I'll start vlogging about my day-to-day lives, guys. Thank you so very much, guys, for the mad support, guys. Hey, my hair. It's about time we do some renovations, guys. So, guys, today I wanted to share about my scar story. Guys, if you've noticed, I have a scar on my hand. I don't know if it will focus. Then I got burnt when I was 7 months, and this whole hand got burnt, and I have some scars over here, but it has faded out, but over here it's still visible, guys. So guys, this is what really happened. So my mom tells me it was when I was 7 months, nilikuwa natamba. So actually it was the day my dad was going for an interview. So my mom had woken up early in the morning at 6, and she put tea kwa meko, and alikuwa anapigia babangu pasi. She was ironing my father's clothes. So she had left me outside, like, you know, when babies are crawling and wanasumbua sumbua. So she lost sight of me, and I went straight into the kitchen. Nikachukua mkono na nikaingiza kwa maziwa. Imagine, guys, I dipped my hand inside boiling what? English yetu. I dipped my hand inside boiling milk. Imagine. So guys, after dipping my hand, I cry loud. Before my mom comes, you know that trigger, ukiingiza kitu kwa moto, you remove it, that sensory organ, like unatoa. Simi nikatoa, kutoa hivi, mkono ikaland wapi? Kwa moto. And you know, if you guys know, at the village we use meko, like especially in the Kalenjin community, like what will I say, for lack of a better word, imondo na matope, then kuni inaingizwa katikati na wanawasha moto. So guys, that is what basically happened. So mimi nikachomeka, and I had a red sweater on, guys. So imagine sweater kuchomekea kwa mkono ya mtoto. Guys, it's so tragic. I'm feeling so very bad. I don't know, even if I can't remember, but I can imagine the pain I went through, guys, and the pain my mom went through, and my parents. So guys, kuingiza mkono kwa maziwa moto. After hapo nikaingiza kwa meko ndani. Sweater ikachomekea kwa my already burnt hand. So my mom tells me she came, took me, and even my dad didn't make it to the interview because I had got burnt, and I was the only child, guys. So imagine, guys, the pain they went through. So I was taken to Kapsabet Hospital, district hospital that time. When they took me, by the guys, my stomach is inazidi kuisha, guys. I'm so happy, guys. So back to the story. So guys, they took me to the hospital, both my mom and my dad. And remember, they didn't have a job at that time. Imagine, my dad didn't have a job. My mom was just a housewife. So they took me to the hospital, and they were told, umtoto, because she's still tender. And imagine, you know, when babies are still crawling, ama bado ni wadogo, see their hands ni kama amekunja ngumi. As in, it takes time for them to straighten their hands. So mimi nilichomeka kama niko hivi, nikachomekewa na sweater. I mean it, guys, the boss has woken up. So guys, I'm back. So that is what happened, guys. So I was taken to the Kapsabet referral hospital, and my parents were told, like, this baby is still small and you have to go to Kenyatta hospital. Guys, imagine at that time they're still young parents, and my parents didn't have a job at that time. Imagine how hard it would have been for them. So they went back home and they gathered the money they could, and I was taken to Kenyatta National Park, guys. Akili yangu iko wapi? To Kenyatta Hospital, guys. So we stayed there with my mom for almost a month, and my hands, or my fingers rather, they were like this, but they managed to separate it, and thank God. I would write one day. Who knew I would write one day? Who knew I would hold things? Who knew I would be a good writer? Who knew I would be a journalist, especially a print journalist? So guys, that is what happened. We stayed with my mom for almost a month at Kenyatta Hospital. Imagine that bill. Imagine. Luckily, guys, I knew God has been there with me. My dad got a job during that month, and he was able to support us. So we went back to Ushago, and my dad was left in Nairobi. So we went back to Ushago to stay with my grandma. The mom to my dad, may her soul rest in eternal peace. So guys, 1 month later, ndo najifunza kusimama. I've stopped crawling, and I'm trying to learn how to stand up and walk. Tragic after tragic, tragedy after tragedy. Oh my God. I got burnt again on the same hand with a plaster. Imagine, guys. Twice. 8 months old baby. And at that time, my mom used to go to do people's house chores, to carry water from the stream. So it just happened. Tuseme tu shetani alikuwa. So guys, I feel so bad talking about this story, but I felt the need to share with you, because so that you can know people have been through hell and they made it through and they are happy, and God is there, guys. God is there. I'm not there, but I thank God for the fire He's brought me. So guys, we went back to the hospital. So guys, imagine my fingers, sorry rather, as it was strong. I told you guys they were like this, and a sweater had burnt over it, guys. Imagine the pain. We imagine when unapika sufuria ikuchome kidogo, you feel that pain. So imagine the whole hand, and it's a baby's hand, very very tender. The layers of the skin haven't even gotten strong. So guys, I'm taken to the hospital, and they remove the plaster, and they find out that it has gotten worse, guys. It has gotten worse. And it took time to heal, guys. I can say up to 2 years, my mom had to stay and just look after me and, be close with me, because I don't know if I was too jumpy, or I don't know, but I made that woman go through a lot, and I thank God for her. I really, really thank God for her, and I always pray to God to help me so that I can give back to my parents, because they have really, really played a big role in my life, and I've gone through a lot because of me. So guys, that is my scar story, and I hope from today onwards you'll understand why I have this scar. Guys, there's one thing I wanted to share. I've struggled with self-esteem issues for the longest time possible since I was a kid. I can remember when I went to nursery school, children used to bully me. I don't know, children are wafiti and they're so innocent. They just say as it is. They say, "Wanangu nako inakaya mshusho." Because, you know, guys, when you get bumped, that scar looks like an old person. So, when I was in primary, guys, some girls used to isolate me, or some friends used to isolate me because of my scar. I don't know why, but I won't blame them. Maybe I would have done the same if I wasn't in this show. But with the time, I've learned that this mark on my hand makes me a powerful person, makes me a unique person, and the confidence I've gained because of this hand, man, I don't know if I would have gained when I was just the real me. And it has really, really made me not to ever judge anyone or anybody or body shame anybody, because I know the pain of being, I don't know, the pain of just being talked about or being discriminated. Yeah, guys. So if you're struggling with self-esteem or have insecurity of your body or anything or your ability, just know that when you wear confidence, you'll succeed in anything, and self-esteem should be your tag, guys. I want you guys to be like me. When you walk somewhere, you walk confident. You believe in yourself. You say, "Bede, I'm beautiful." I don't have to be told by anyone that I'm beautiful, because you believe in your inner beauty and even your outer beauty. And you guys, that mark you have in your body, that insecurity, that is something that makes you unique. Don't want, usitake kukua kama mtu mwingine. Don't want, as in, you shouldn't want to look like Vera Sidika, because that body you have makes the you that people love, you know. But guys, I'm not saying that you just stay there. If you want to have that figure 8, work out. If you want to be the top student, forgive my English, if you want to be the top student, work hard. If you want to drive that car, or if you want to have that cloth that you've seen our celebrity wear, work hard, guys. You know, it is never late to work on your insecurity. But as for me, guys, all I can advise to you, self-esteem is the best tag you can ever wear. When you wear confidence and have high self-esteem, that makes the unique you, guys. So guys, that is my scar story, and I'm so proud of my scar. And I don't know whom I would have been without this scar, guys. I just, before ending this video, thank you so very much for those friends who stayed with me, who have been with me through the hard times. Thank you, guys. So please hit that subscribe button, press that notification button so that you can get notifications of my videos once I post. So guys, the next video is the long awaited video of my pregnancy story, guys. So thank you so much, guys. Road to 100 subscribers.